Hey guys, what's up? It's Ashani and Fuko here, and I wanted to come on really quickly to talk to you guys about 5 powerful and crucial tips to help you to grow your personal brand or grow your small business through social media. The kids are taking a nap, so I was like, I'm gonna come on live really fast and share with you guys some really helpful social media tips, because I know so many of you are online, you're trying to grow your business, you're trying to get more fans and followers, you're trying to drive traffic to your website, you're trying to get more people in your classes or at your events, and you're struggling. So since this is the world that I live in and the work that I do every day, I wanted to share some tips with you. So again, my name is Ashani Mfuko. I'm a social media strategist and a digital marketing specialist. I'm also a professional dancer and dance teacher, and I work with a lot of dance-related businesses to help you shine online and grow your business or personal brand through social media. So some of the companies that I've created strategies for: Block Dancewear, Joffrey Ballet School, Camille A. Brown, and many, many, many more. And I love it. It's just, it's my passion, and I'm always happy to help you guys in any way that I can. So feel free to ask me a question, post it in the comments. I'm always here for you. So again, 5 powerful and crucial tips to help you grow your personal brand or small business through social media. Number 1, you have to have a strategy. Plain and simple. If you don't have a social media strategy in place for your brand, you're not going to get the results that you want. Plain and simple. It's not magic. It's not, hey, I put this post on social media to my website, now I'm going to get 1 million customers. No. It does not work like that. If it was that simple, everyone on social media would be millionaires, and it would be just that easy. You post it, you go away, you leave it, and the magic happens. But that's not how it works. So you have to create a social media strategy that ties into your business goals, whatever those goals may be. Get more people in your classes, get more clients for your business, get more people at your events, whatever it is. You have your goal in mind, and you have to create then the steps you take on a daily basis to reach that goal through social media. So that's step number 1, or tip number 1. Number 2, you have to upgrade your visual content. You cannot post random things on social media. You can't post low quality images that look, very unprofessional on social media and then expect people to take your brand seriously. It's not going to happen. So you have to invest some time, possibly some money, into the type of content that you're posting on social media in the first place. I absolutely love Canva. Canva.com is a wonderful tool, app, website that you can use to create, really high quality images for social media. So if you want to post quotes or tips for your industry, whatever you want to do, you can use Canva to do that. From your phone, you can use an app called Typorama. And you can create really fantastic high quality visuals for your brand using that app right on your phone if you want to put it on Instagram or Tumblr or something like that. So the visual content that you put out there makes a huge difference, because people can look at your content and see, ooh, that looks really like low quality, that looks really unprofessional, what is that? And then they're not going to engage with you, they're not going to respond to it, and you're not going to get the results that you want to get. So you have to have a strategy in place, number 1. Number 2, you have to have high quality visual content that you're posting on social media. Number 3, you have to be consistent, right? If you want to get results on social media, it's not a, fly-by-night kind of thing. Like, I started a Facebook page, I created an Instagram account on Monday, and on Wednesday, boom, I'm a millionaire. Like, it doesn't work that way. And I see Stephanie just joined. Hi, Stephanie. Nice to see you. I'm in our backyard on the deck, thanks to you, our wonderful realtor, dropping some social media tips for you guys to grow your brand. And you got to be consistent. You can't post randomly on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday and think you're going to get a ton of, new clients, new customers, new students in your classes, a ton of fans and followers. You have to be consistently posting, multiple times a day, every single day, to really build up your brand, build up that brand recognition, so people see your content and they're like, oh, that's so-and-so's company, I recognize that. And then, you build that recognition and that relationship and that trust through your consistency, because it takes time. Just like with any business, with anything, it takes time. You're not going to start out on social media, like I said, on Monday, and then by Friday you know, have 25 new customers. It's not that simple. So you have to put in the time. You got to be consistent, and you can't just promote whatever you're working on. Like, you have to mix up the magic, as they call it. You have to post things that are helpful tips to your audience, valuable content that either teaches them something, provides them with a resource, I'm losing my connection. Okay, here I am. With a hack that, you know, can help them to do things faster, do things cheaper, do things better, you know, like really provide valuable resources to your audience online, and then be consistent in doing that, because you got to add a lot of value and put a lot out there for free before you can make a sale, before you can really get people on social media buying your products, going to your website, you know, going to your events, or whatever the case may be. So keep that in mind. Number 4, you have to have a clear brand message. What is your message? What is your brand all about? What problem are you solving, or problems are you solving? And how are you portraying that through the content that you put out on social media? You have to have a clear brand message. My tagline for my personal brand is, I help you shine online. And that just kind of sums it up. And it says, hey, if you, thanks for the love. Thank you for the love, guys. If you want to start standing out from your competitors, if you want to start being noticed, you know, then I'm probably the person that you want to talk to, because I can help you to shine online and stand out in all of the noise, because no matter what industry you're in, it's competitive. No matter what you're doing, it's competitive. So the question is, how do you stand out on social media when everybody and their mama is on social media trying to promote something? So you have to have a clear brand message and be clear about what problems you solve, and then how you go about doing that, and share that with people on a daily basis. Again, you have to be consistent. You know, you have to put in that work. You have to have high quality visual content. You can't just post like random things at random times and think, oh, okay, this is fine. Like, that's not going to work. And my last tip for you is that you should plan out your content in advance. So don't, you know, go on Facebook on Monday morning and say, okay, I think I'm going to post this link. Boom, post it, and then you're off. Like, what is that? You have to plan out your content in advance. So go on Canva, make a number of different types of images, make lots of videos. Oh, my daughter just woke up. Make lots of videos, grab some articles online that will be helpful for your target audience, and start planning it out and scheduling it out throughout the week, along with some promotional things to get people to your blog or to your website, and plan it out in advance. If you're on Instagram, you got to plan out your content for Instagram in advance. You can't just post random pictures at random times. You have to have a cohesive look, a beautiful like visual aesthetic on Instagram in particular. And you know, you have to really plan out and prepare things in advance. And that's my daughter telling me that my video was over. So you guys follow me on Instagram at Ashani and Fuko Dance, Facebook Ashani and Fuko Dance, and at me on Snapchat, Ashani and Fuko. And if you have questions, post it in the comments, and I'll hit you back later. All right? Thanks for watching, guys.